Greetings friends! Today I'm going to show you how to pull off dunks in the WNBA My Career mode and NBA 2K23 so that you can go and dunk like WNBA legends such as Lisa Leslie, Candace Parker, and Sylvia Fowles, among many other greats who have went and dunked in the past. And so, what you need to do is make sure that your position is right, and your height is correct, and your player type is correct as well. And so, just as a starter, just as a reminder, you cannot dunk as a point guard or shooting guard, so you gotta make sure that you are either a small forward, power forward, or center to go and have the proper dunk ratings that you need in order to go and get the dunk animations. So we're gonna start out with looking at the small forward here, and then so the player types where you could go and pull off dunks are, the first one I'm going to show you here is the two-way slasher. So two-way slasher, you will be able to go and pull off dunks. Just make sure that your height is correct. You need to have a height of at least 6'4" or higher to go and get that driving dunk rating up to the point where you're able to go and get animations. Yes, you get driving dunk at 31 at 6'3", but you won't be able to get dunk animations. So 6'4" and higher will allow you to go and get the dunk animations that you need. And so that is what that looks like there for the two-way slasher. The other player type is the paint beast, and so with the paint beast is kind of, basically the same thing. Just make sure the height is 6'4" or higher, and then you'll be able to go and get the animation that you need to go and pull off the driving dunks. And so that is what it looks like for the small forward. Next up, we're gonna go look at the power forward and center. Now these are basically be the same, there's no real changes, but we're gonna show you anyway. So power forward, basically the same thing here. So we're looking for the two-way slashing 4, and then so same thing here, don't be 6'4" or higher. And the thing is, with the difference between the power forward and center versus the small forward is that you can go up to 40 with the driving dunk, and so that is one small difference there. And so yeah, you have power forward, make her 6'4", 6'5", 6'6", and then yeah, get that driving dunk up all the way up to 40 if you want to. So there you go there for the power forward with the two-way slashing 4. Then the other player type will be also the paint beast, and so paint beast here will also do the same thing. And as you can see, it starts off right away at 30, and then so you go 6'4", better than then the max there is going to be 38 at 6'6". And so that is the two player types you need to basically decide between for your power forward if you want to go and dunk with a power forward. So last but not least, we're gonna go to the center of attention. And so yeah, so it's basically the same thing here. So two-way slashing 5, so instead of two-way slashing 4, it's two-way slashing 5, and then this is already up at 38. And then yeah, same thing, just get that height up, and then you'll be good to go. And frankly, with this, you're already 6'5" as your base height, so you don't have to move. You don't have to make her taller or anything. If you don't want to, you can keep it that way if you want to stay. As a matter of fact, you can bring her down to 6'4" if you'll make her a little smaller center, and then that way you can still get your 36 dunk rating. But obviously below that, then 6'3" is the shortest for a center. So you go below that, that is 31. You still might be able to dunk a little bit, but having those animations helps make it more guaranteed. And so yeah, but there you go. And then so yeah, you could get this up to 40. 40 is the max. So even if you get her all the way up to 6'10", 40 is still going to remain the max for the driving dunk. And so yeah, and then next up, we're going to go over to same thing, paint beast. And paint beast also, same thing, goes up to 38 here. So just like how it was with the power forward, where the max for paint beast was 38. So and yeah, there you go. So that is how you go and set up your my player to be able to go and pull off dunks in the WNBA 2K23. And so yeah, so just make sure that when you're in there and once you get your character leveled up to the point where she has the 36, at least 36 with the driving dunk rating, then go and set up those animations and have those there, and then you'll be able to go and drive to the basket and get yourself some nice little slams there. So yeah, and so we're gonna go ahead and get into the practice mode, and I'll show you what it looks like to be able to go and pull off some of these dunks. So let's go check it out, shall we? Alright, let me go and introduce you to Calista Katana. She is a 6'9", two-way slashing 5, and she could go and throw it down on the basketball court. So here we go with our dunk, and there you have it. There is your WNBA My Career Dunk. And so that's how you go and do it. So just make sure that you have the proper position, so small forward, power forward, center. Make sure that the height is 6'4" or higher. That's very important. And then make sure that you have the right player type, so either a two-way slasher or a paint beast, and then you'll be able to go and pull off your dunks in My Career, the WNBA My Career mode in NBA 2K23. And so that's how you go and do it, though. So, but yep, it's nice to be able to dunk, and yeah, it's fun. So dunking is fun. You know, throwing it down is always fun. Throwing it down with authority, you know. So satisfying. Yeah, but that's how you go and pull it off. Before we close the video out, I will show you the dunk packages real quick as well, and then yeah, we'll close it out. But yep, so we're gonna go and take a look at the dunk packages after we get this dunk in here. Oh, no, shoot it. No, we're getting in this dunk. There you go, that a girl. That a girl, there you go. Alright, so here are all the dunk packages that are available for your My Player in the WNBA My Career mode. And so, yeah, so there are in total 5 of them. And so a couple of them are locked. You need to go and get your you know, driving dunk rating up. Depends on what your max driving dunk rating is, and you know, depending on how you set up your you know, My Player and things like that. But yeah, but there's 5 in total that you can get, and yeah, you could go and select multiple. You can select more than one at one time as well. So pretty much like I have here. So I have a couple set up here, and so you could go and have more than one set up, and then there you go. And so you can basically have them all set up and have a nice little actual package, a nice little package, you know, of dunks to go and, you know, give you a nice variety when you're out on the court. And so there you go. And so if you lock them all, then you'll have 5 different packages to go and have a little fun with. But that's really it, though. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you found this video helpful at all, then definitely make sure to go and leave a like and subscribe. I would very much appreciate that. We'll be doing more NBA 2K content going forward. And you can also go and follow me on Twitter at GhostPandaStorm, where I'm not only talking about NBA 2K. I love these fast loading times, by the way, super fast. But you go follow me on Twitter, where I'm not only talking about NBA 2K, but talking about gaming in general. So if you are a gamer in general, then definitely make sure to go and follow me on Twitter. Feel free to stop by and say hello. And I'm also on Hive as well, so feel free to go follow me on Hive Social. That is also at GhostPandaStorm. It's been a lot of fun being on there. The Hive Social, it has its little kinks here and there, has its little bug issues here and there, but it's only ran by 2 people, and you know, they had a huge amount of people flooding into the Hive, so you know, they probably weren't prepared for all that. So I'm sure things will get worked out, no doubt about that. But it is a great, really cool social media site. So it's a little bit of a mixture of like, it's got Twitter in there, it's got some Instagram vibes to it, and then even a little dab of MySpace as well, because you can put music on your profile like back in the day. So it's a kind of a little bit of all 3 of those, mostly Twitter vibes, I'd say, but it does have like some, a good chunk of like Instagram as well in there too. So but yeah, so definitely feel free to go follow me on Hive Social as well at GhostPandaStorm. I very much appreciate that as well. But anyway, thank you very much again for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you in the next video. Peace, adios, sayonara. Ghost Panda out of here.
Chicago won the series 3-1.